Okay, there we go. Now YouTube looks like it's working. Okay. Or at least I think so. YouTube, okay, there we go. Now YouTube looks like it's... There it is. Yeah, no, I had to turn off the VPN. But YouTube didn't enjoy that. YouTube really didn't enjoy that. Looks like I gotta grab the chat again. I'm sorry about that, Cheetah. Adjusting something, give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Alright, YouTube should be working. I'm gonna update the link in the promote yourself section. Wait, is YouTube still not working? Oh, Shido, did you try the new link? Because I just updated it. Like, right before you messaged, I just updated the link. Like, right before you messaged, I just updated the link. Why am I doing this the hard way? Hold on. There we go. Well, actually, let me not do that. That's a bad idea. Is it working, Cheetah? Yay, there we go. Woo! Makes me happy. I'm tripping. There's a snow one of these. There it is. complicated to do in RPG Maker. The scenarios, the L2 programming. There's not really any programming that needs to be done. Like, not for what I'm doing at least. Cause like, hold on. So like, say that I wanted to do like, say I wanted to do like a battle or something that changes. Let's say that I wanted to do a battle that changes its response based off of like whatever, but like it's based off of the like the kind of money that you have, right? Like the amount of money that you have. So because I've done this. So here. 1 second. 1 second. So I'm not sure if you know who Denizen1414 is. He wants me to check out his stream right quick, so give me just a second, because I want to make sure that his stuff is working. Give me just a bit. But like while I'm waiting for him to do what he's gonna do, I can still look at the chat. I can be smart. Hold on, I can be smart. All right. So like, where is it? Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to find where I did it. All right, here we go. Not long. So like, hold on, where's my Steam page? So my Steam page literally tells me how many hours in RPG Maker I have. I only have 194 hours in RPG Maker. Right? So, and a good portion of that was me learning how to use it. Like, this is the very first game that I've ever made, so I don't really have any experience in terms of like coding or anything of that matter. I don't know coding language. I know some of the fundamentals, but I don't know coding language or anything like that. So the fact that this program is this beginner friendly is so wonderful, and I love RPG Maker because of that. Like, just because it is super beginner friendly. But like, look at this. Like, look at this though. So this looks like a lot, right? The reason why this looks like a lot is because it gives the player a couple of choices, and I need to make the scenario for each choice. That's why it looks complicated, but it really isn't, right? So here, right? Like right here, this character says that the dude owes him 150 gold. So you now have a choice. Do you pay him the 150 gold, or do you not pay him the 150 gold? And then it leads into the question of, do you actually have the 150 gold to give him? or do you not have the 150 gold to give him? So if you have the 150 gold, he's just like, all right, cool, good, bye, and then it goes on to the next scene. If you say yes, but you don't have 150 gold, then what's going to happen is that you're going to get into a fight with the character. Then let's say if you win, like let's say, because there's going to be a couple of extra branches here. So say that you win the fight. It's just like, all right, cool, great, I'm out, bye, and then it just moves on to the next scene. Now, if you lose, okay, then it needs to figure out if you actually have the amount of gold for him to steal, or if you don't. So if you have less than 10 gold, he's gonna say, you fucking brokey bitch, and he's just gonna like walk off and get to keep like whatever less than 10 gold you have. But if you have more than 10 gold, he's gonna steal all your money, right? So like I said, the only reason why this looks like a lot is because it has different branches based off of what choice and what actually happens. So that's why all of this looks like complicated and long as fuck. It's not a problem. I'm not sure which RPG Maker you had been sent. RPG Maker isn't free. So, like the version I have is RPG Maker MC, right? So where's my Steam? Because you can get RPG Maker in Steam. So give me like 1 second. Let me pull up the store page. So in Steam, all right. RPG Maker MZ without a discount is like 70, 80 bucks, right? But right now, actually, it's almost half off right now. It's like $43.99. So you can just straight up get it. So you can absolutely get it. And I do recommend it. I do highly recommend it. It's actually really fucking good. What is this bundle? Hold on. Can I afford this bundle? Uno momento, por favor. I may want to buy this bundle right quick. Hold on. How much money do I have? Money. Fuck. How much money do I have? Motherfucker. Not as much as I want to. Not as much as I want to have. Oh, you little shit, you ate it. Okay. 1 second. That's what, 84? Okay. Gonna deposit. Give me a bit. I'm making money moves. I'm making money moves right now. Okay, hold on. I'm making money moves. Add to cart. Oh, Gustav, no crying. Tell the baby that crying is illegal. The baby is not allowed to cry. Yay! I have the DLCs now. I think. Cause that's like an entire bundle. Hold on. That was a lot. That was a lot of. That was a big bundle I bought. Ooh wee. Dude, what all is actually in this bundle? I never checked. It should have gone through. Did it go through? Or did it get rejected? Oh no, it went through. Okay, bet. I'm literally gonna have like 3 chats on my fucking screen. Holy. Put that over there. I've already got that. I should technically already have this. So, do I need to relaunch? 1 second. I'm gonna relaunch RPG Maker, MC, because I think I got some new shit. Yes, change. Let's save changes. RPG Maker. Oh, hello. What do you mean download paused? Oh, okay. I don't care about that. No, not that one. There we go. Account details. That's what I want. Purchase it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I got the 3D particle effect pack, the RPG, the MV Trinity resource pack, fantasy generator armor parts set, anime apocalypse set, analog utility sounds, RPG Maker music pack 1, full volume 1. Okay. Useful interior tile. What the fuck is the card game deck builder? What the hell is all of that? Huh? Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay. Let's investigate, shall we? Animations, there we go. So that I got like 3D something or another. That like 200, I guess. I don't know where to get these. The hell is this? Ooh! I know you can't see this, but ooh! Aw. That's completely fair. I'm reading over the chat right now because like I was a bit distracted. I apologize. For an extra is it was heartbreaking. This is no longer so like I said, RPG Maker isn't free. I guess they bought it for you actually. So that's probably what happened. So they definitely probably bought it for you. I highly recommend you use it. It's very good. It is, as you can see, it is very intuitive. It's nowhere near as crazy as some of the other game engines. And the code itself, you don't really need to know any coding language. You really don't. So like, okay, so let's do this. So I'm gonna add a fight here. Okay, I'm gonna add a fight right here, just a temporary fight. Okay. Like watch how quickly I do this. All right. So I just double click that to open this menu. Okay. Just gonna add like a random character. I don't know. The fucking naked bathroom guy. There. I'm just gonna add a naked bathroom guy. Right. Then I come over here. Just naked bathroom guy. I don't even think I have a face for him. I'm just gonna add like a random face. I don't know. There we go. Random face. Bathroom zombie guy. How dare you approach me? Okay. Boom. Right? And then we do... where's the battle processing? Come over here. Go to battle processing. We're gonna add... I don't know. Fucking... We're gonna make him a mimic, I guess. Okay? So... if I want the player to be able to not get a game over, I checkmark this. If I want... like... well, actually, no, my bad. If I want the player to be able to escape the fight, I click this. If I want the player to be able to not have a game over, I checkmark this. But I don't really care, so I'm just gonna leave them both blank. Right? I click OK. Congratulations, I now have a fight. So what do I do to make the fight not happen again? I come over here, go to Control Self Switch, set it to A, turn it on. Then I just make one more event page, and then I set the self switch to A. So basically that just makes it to where you start the fight by talking to him, you do the fight, and then once the fight's over, it turns this switch on. And then once it turns that switch on, it now activates this page, because that's how this page activates. The condition in which this page turns on is when self switch A is turned on. Boom. Congratulations, I now have a fight. That's literally it. That's all. Now, there's some extra stuff to do. If you want to add, like if you want to add like a new fight here, because like in order to get the fight to where you can't do it, you need to add an enemy, and then you need to add the troop type. So here, as you can see, I've got I got a 2 mercenary fight, 3 mercenary fight, 4 mercenary fight, right? How I got these mercenaries, I came over here and made an enemy called a mercenary. So you make the enemy, you make the troop battle, and then once you're done with that, you just double click this, do this, and you're done. That's it. There's no extra coding. None of that. So like, watch, right? So I'm gonna add stairs here so that way I can actually like get up there. So give me like 1 second to like fix this. That's bad. That and that and wrong one. Boom, boom, boom. And now give me 1 second so that way I can like I can actually get the character into here, because right now there's no transfer to this map, so it just exists in like a vacuum. So I go here, I don't double click that, I right click this, I do quick event creation, and then just set it to transfer. Once I set it to transfer, I just click the what did I click? I click location. I click White Scar Forest, scroll down, bada bing, bada boom, and just click that. Ta-da! I now can teleport there. I can't teleport out, but I can teleport there. So give me a second to make the teleport out. And now that I got this, I just copy this, paste it, boom. That's it. And now watch. So I do that. Now I can play the game. Oh god, you're gonna have to give me a bit because I gotta figure out a way to work my way out. Yeah, the teleportation is via coordinates. I do not feel like fighting. Jesus Christ. I don't. Give me a second. Apparently these guys really want me to fight them. What? But yeah, teleportation is just like coordinates. And you can see, and here's the thing: you don't even need to type in the coordinates. You literally don't. All you do is that you do the quick event creation, hit transfer, select map, and then just click the point. You literally don't have to type in anything else. It's amazing. Give me just a second to get through this fight. Well, here's the upside though. You actually get to see what a fight looks like. And this is a random encounter that I created. Alright, wonderful. Now can I leave? Fuck. Leave! Thank God. Alright, here we go. So, see? He's right there. How dare you approach me? Ah! There you go. Working fight. Oh, right, I forgot he's tanky. Shit. I fucked up. I forgot he was tanky. Yep, we got the Mimic, boys. I will be making a Mimic dungeon, by the way. I will absolutely. Ah! Haha! Fuck you, you piece of shit! I need to make him weak to fire. He is very big. Oh my god. He's actually way tankier than I thought. Oh no, help me! You're not allowed to die. I actually need you. Kind of. I don't know anymore. Nobody has mana. Okay, see, there you go. And look, he's gone. See, I defeated him. And that was literally it. I made an entire battle. And you saw how fast I made this new map. It wasn't anything super complicated. So I highly recommend that you use RPG Maker. I hope it reminds you of Final Fantasy. That's what I hope. Because my intention was to make a Final Fantasy-ish game. That was the intention. Sorry, I had to heal. Oh, right. Speaking of that. Like, do you want to see... Yeah, no, creating the enemies is not complicated, I promise. Because like I said, all you do to make a new enemy, right? Let's actually make a new enemy, shall we? So here, right? I have a blank area. Right? Cheeto's enemy. I double click image. I just pick whatever's here. That's it. That's all I do. I just pick whatever's here. Let's do a Lich. And then I just set the HP. So let's say 3,000 HP. Right? I'm gonna max out its magic points because I want it to like be able to cast everything. Right? Like the Lich isn't gonna be super powerful for attacking, so we're just gonna set it to like 30. We're gonna set the defense to 100. I set the magic attack to 400. Okay? Magic defense 800. The agility, we're gonna set it to 50. And luck, we're gonna set it to like 20. Right? EXP, we're gonna set it to say 200. And gold, for every Lich you kill, it's gonna be like 1,500 gold. Right? Congratulations. Like, we have a new enemy. We just need to give him some new skills, right? So let's see. What skills are we gonna give him? What skills are we gonna give this guy? Let's give him Meteor. Let's set it to a rating of like 4. Let's give him, I don't know. Let's see. Toxic Fog. We're gonna give it a rating of like 3. I am pretty confident that you can. I just need to figure it out. I have not figured that out, but I'm pretty confident that you can. Let's give him like another. Let's give him another like super powerful skill, right? I wouldn't say darkness. Oh, not even more skills. Okay. What else? What else? We do Song of Silence. But no, that might be bad. Ooh, Ice Breath. Let's add Ice Breath. Let's make that a 5. Alright, cool. So right now, we've got his HP, we got his MP, we got all of these stats, right? Hey, Sora. Hello, Sora. But, right, so, Shido, look. We got our new enemy here. I'm doing fine, Sora. So, let's go ahead and add, right? We're gonna add another attack element here. We're gonna add it, we're gonna make it, never mind, we're not gonna add another attack element. Fuck that, right? We're not gonna add another one. But what we will do is we're gonna add a weakness. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna add a weakness. I gotta figure out which one is the weakness. Did I forget which one that is? Ah, it's the rates. There we go. So, element rate. Outfit again. Okay. I try to stream every day. It's not a guarantee, but I try to. I try to stream at least 2 hours every day, Sora. Be it playing Helldivers 2 or making my game in RPG Maker. I am not an artist. Not even close. I am not. Like, I can't. I am very terrible at drawing. So, like, everything that you see in... So, everything you see, like, in RPG, like, in my game, everything you see, everything you hear, like, a solid 99% of it is going to be in-engine assets. Like, it is 100, like, it is 99% going to be, like, in-engine assets. So the music in-engine, art in-engine, all of that. So this is my very first game, Sora, that I've ever made. Period. So since this is the first game I'm making ever, and this is the game that I'm, like, actually learning how to, I decided to just make a game based around a very simple story. Have you ever heard of the hero's journey format? You basically got your hero, you got your protagonist. Their whole goal, the entire goal, is to just go beat the bad guy that's causing problems for everyone in society. That's the hero's journey format. So that's the whole story. It's just, you got your protagonist, you got your hero, you got your party. Party's doing shit. Oh no! All of a sudden, like, bad guy does bad guy thing, right? Party now hates bad guy. Everybody hates bad guy. Everybody wants party to go beat bad guy. So they go on a journey, go beat bad guy, and then at the end they beat him, and it's just like, yay! World is saved. Heroes beat bad guy. Woo! That's literally just gonna be the entire story. Oh shit. So I started last year, like, working on my game, and then there was just like a 6-month time frame where I just didn't work on the game, and that was just literally because I was playing Helldivers 2. Like, me and Helldivers 2 had a love affair. So for like a solid 6 months, I just didn't do anything. So a better question to ask would be, how many hours do I have in RPG Maker? I have 192 so far. I have 192 hours in RPG Maker so far. let's make him weak to light. Gonna be 150. 200. 200 because you're a fucking lich. 200 light. What's this one again? Change the probability at which the use of a skill or item will succeed in debuffing a parameter. I'm gonna do 150 because you have a really high magic defense. The name of the game is called The Legend of Rengoth. So the main character, the character that you're going to be playing, his name is Rengoth. So, hence the name. Now, you will be able to change out your party members, but you won't be able to get rid of the main character. So, you can't get rid of the main character. You can swap out you'll eventually be able to swap out the other characters in your party, but you will be able to change the main character's class. You will be able to do that. All the animations is in the engine. It is all in-engine assets for the animations as well. Give me 1 second. I need to check on my friend here. Let me finish making this enemy here. I'm just gonna change it to be a lich. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. So lich, boom. So let me do this right quick. Because you were talking about animation. Let me go ahead and do a test fight for you. So we can actually see some of the some of the stuff. Also, Sora, thank you for stopping by. Well, honestly, thank you. So like I said, everything that you see in this game, like a solid 99% of what you see in here from this game, is all in-engine assets. Like, it all just came with RPG Maker itself. I said that 99% of everything that you see in this game, everything, like 99% of everything that you see, hear, all of that comes with RPG Maker. So I did not make any of these animations. I did not make any of the art. I did not make any of the music that you hear or see in this game. None of it. It all just came with the engine. I do not. I don't like right now I don't have any intention on paying anyone for any animations or for any art for my game. Not right now. I probably will later, but not at the moment. That might be too much. So for the enemies, they're just PNGs. I don't make anything in terms of art assets. Okay? Hold on. I will type it because it may not be coming through. I don't know what you mean by a live 2D. I've never heard of that before. What is Ash? No, I've never heard of Live 2D. No, don't block that. I need that path. Down there? Put a bush there. There? Yeah, I want to block that. Okay. Bushes look out of place here. A tree, though. Definitely put a tree, though. Like that. Like that. The player can still access this. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oops. There we go. Can the player not walk through that? Hold on, wait a minute. That, but can the player not walk through? No, wait, no, don't leave that. Okay, no. This needs to be empty. Okay. Okay, no, the player can walk through that. Why didn't that do that? Okay, that's weird. But I fix. No. We don't do that. Oh, you're talking about for my stream. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with PNG model because what you just described sounds a lot more expensive than I'm willing to spend. Cause like for the PNGs that I'm using right now, like I spent like shit $65, I think. Yeah, $65. I would rather not. I apologize, but I would rather not. Excuse me. Like that. I like them. No social platform that I'm willing to give out on stream. Yeah, that doesn't. Very cool. He's like, I will, because I do advertise my stream on my socials, but I do not provide socials on stream. Because like, I do mind that you share that. Please do not. I'll just put that there and just make it restrictive. Or it could be that. Right, could be that. That'll look weak. We just do that. There we go. Much better. Have a good day. Fuck. Actually impressed that there's no snow-covered bones. That'll be interesting. That doesn't seem to exist. What I don't want to, I really don't want just I don't like that. I don't like that not one bit. really have much of a choice. I gotta like, gotta let him. Okay, this one definitely looks. This one's definitely more. You take the long way. This one's a lot shorter. Okay. Put that there. Ah! Smart! Alright, smart. Alright, figured it out. Good. There we go. Okay. At the very least. Ooh, okay. Okay, I actually like that. I like that a lot. It makes you move. Can't just... Okay. Okay, I like that. But then again, you can do this, which I don't like. I'll move that rock over. And you can't just go that way. You're gonna go all the way around the tree. Alright, cool. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I know how to fix it. Alright, so take this rock, put this over here. Boom, boom, done. Yeah, just give them obstacle walk around. I likes that. Yeah. Just more rocks everywhere. Yeah. Alright, Shido, what do you think? What do you think about this if you're still here? I don't know if you're still here. So, all of that looks very good now. For the fun part. Actually, I think it's easier for me to just do this. Boom. Excuse me. Okay, I think I got everything. Now, that might be too frequent. And that still might be too frequent. What was you? You were 18. CPU is 10. And let's add... No, welcome back, Shido. Okay. Cool. All right. So, Shido, what do you think so far about the map? Like, how do you think it looks? So it's grass. So like you know how on Pokemon, like there's grass. There's grass here. Yep. So here, like, you walk in the grass. Congratulations. You may or may not deal with an enemy. It's the same situation here. I really hope that Nintendo didn't fucking patent that shit. Okay, now I don't need to worry about that no more. Good. Okay. Time to add a couple of special events. Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you. So these are the enemies that I put in the grass. I'm thinking about adding like some goblins, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck it, I'll add a goblin. Oh. It's gonna be like 3 because I don't really want them to show up all that much. Just do boom, there. And we added some goblins for variety. Now we change this to delete that. I don't have a snow goblin. I don't have a winterized version of a goblin. Actually, but I can't. I won't fuck with that later. But I know exactly what to do with these goblins. I can actually get goblins like some fucking ice spells or some shit. That's what I can do. Exactly what I can do. Otherworldly revive. Boom. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. This is gonna be funny. Yes, I can actually. So I can assign different regions. So I can assign different regions to different areas. I just don't have a whole lot of enemies right now. That will be coming later. Also, hi SMI or SME. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. So yeah, I can absolutely change the I can absolutely change the zone in which certain enemies will spawn. Just like I said, I just don't have a whole lot of enemies right now to use. But if I do decide to do that, that will be coming later. Because right now I'm mainly focused on getting the main story done. That's what I'm mainly focused on. And then, so like basically I'm going to be doing a couple of passes through the game. So first pass, get the maps made, get the story made. Second pass, add all of like the little interactables, like all like the small interactables, like for people who like to collect a bunch of shit. And then third pass will be any final modifications to enemies, right? So there's gonna be like 3 passes. And that's good. SMI. SMI, how do you say your name? Is it SMI or is it SMI? How do you say it? Oh, wait, shit, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to double check something. Y'all are coming with me because I have a wireless headset, but I'm not going to be able to read the chat. Okay, good. Good. I do have that stuff. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I do got that stuff. Alright. Alright, I'm back. No, I know for a fact that I haven't been streaming for just an hour. Ah! Oh wait, hold on, let me show you the side menu. So that, because like, again, none of this I made. Okay? I'm just like I'm basically putting blocks together. That's basically what I'm doing here. So like, here's the menu. Oh my god, when the fuck did I get magic water? Oh! Sorry, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, so here's the menu. Ringgold doesn't have a whole lot of skills yet. He will get more as time progresses. Actually, let me double check the classes, because like, oops. Let's double check the classes, because like, that don't... I feel like you should have some more skills by now. Oh, he gets it at level A. Wait, no, hold on, wait, no, that's not right. You are Spellblade. Oh. Never mind. I'm just a goofy goober. Because guess who didn't give our Spellblade boy more skills and more spells? I didn't. Okay. Okay. Time to give him more skills, boys. Because I made an oopsie. Time to give him more skills. Whoops. Oops. I need to double check the thunder and ice weapon. Nah, I'm gonna make it a 60. No, that's the wrong one. That needs to be ice. what does that add again? That adds Fire Force, Ice Force, Thunder Force. Check state. Attack element, fire, element rate. Just double check something. Its damage multiplier according to specified element, the higher the value. Wait. The higher the value, the greater the weakness. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? 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 Oh, wait, what? Hold on. So you're gonna tell me that adds a weakness? Or am I fucking tripping? Oh, wait. Am I tripping? Huh? Why is there fire? Why is this giving? Why? What? Alright, what? Hold on. Hold on. I need to go. Fuck, my stream is almost over. Okay, so hold on. That adds X parameter. Okay, so it adds attack element of thunder. But what? Why is that just attack plus 10? Hold on. Last Spellblade. Target rate, hit rate. Do I not have an attack type? Am I silly? Am I silly, man? Hold on. So this is magic attack times 110. Well, no, so, like, the class Spellblade, their entire shtick is to buff their weapon with a spell. So, like, you give it ice element, fire element, thunder element. Hell, I'm thinking about adding earth later, but I need to figure out some shit. Why does it just increase attack, though? I wanted to add the fire, but wait. Oh, that adds the attack element. Okay, so this adds the attack element for 5 turns. So attack element fire. Okay. Then it increases magic attack by 110. Well, it's magic attack time. No. Okay, no. Magic attack up 110%. Right? Then I'm gonna change this to magic attack. Boom. Change this to magic attack. Boom. I should not do that, actually. Okay. So we're going to create new ones. Change this back to attack. Change this back to attack. Change this back to attack. Then do copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, change name, and change it to Spellblade Fire. Spellblade Ice. Spellblade Thunder. Magic attack. Not you. Magic attack. Magic attack. Apply. Then go to skills. Then we're going to change these states. Spellblade Fire 110 or 100? No, we're just gonna leave it 100. Okay. So Spellblade Fire. Spellblade Ice. Spellblade Thunder. Oh. Now, what is this? Oh! Oh! Okay, no. No. We're not gonna do that. Okay. No. We're not gonna do that. Or that could be a good idea. That could be a good idea. Not gonna lie. Could be a really good idea. I'll fuck with that later. The stream is over by 2 minutes. Alright. Don't worry. I guarantee you, you will have the ability to use a class that will launch a meteor. Guarantee it. To be honest, I'm thinking about just making it making it a gravity class, and its entire shtick is just launching different sized meteors. All right, so it's been about 2 hours. It's time for me to stop streaming and get myself prepped for work tomorrow. I do appreciate you both coming to the stream. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. I do hope y'all have a nice day.